My mom and dad would model something. My dad would go to work at 5:30 in the morning, come home at 5:30 at night, 12-hour days. But when he pulled in the driveway, all four of the kids would go and greet him at the back door. And my mom didn't care what you were doing. You would all go greet Dad. And then our dad would shake our hands or tousle our hair or do something. And then we were excused for the next 60 minutes, 1 hour. You know why? Because my mom and dad would sit on two black and white sofas in the back part of our house, and they would talk. Primarily, my mom would talk. Yeah. And her gums be flapping, and my dad looked like one of those little bobbleheads, And every once in a while, I'd look around the door jamb because I thought, what are they talking about in there? And the kids were not invited in unless you were in deep yogurt, and that was usually me of the four, the middle child. But Barb and I learned that.
We
so
did.
if you were to come into our home, what we do is each evening, and we're going to coach you on some different times of the day, but each evening we sit in two chairs. And Barb, describe what happens in those chairs.
Well, usually when Gary is sitting in those chairs, tell him what you do after dinner.
Well, after dinner, I'll clear the dishes, and invariably I'll go and do the dishes. My dad said, I'm not raising a hooligan. I don't know if you've ever heard that word, but that was a word. Because he said, you know what, you're mad. We called my mom mother or mom. We never called her she or her. Mm-hmm. If I said, well, she, my dad would say, oh, excuse me. Mom. We pulled the chair out. One time we pulled it out a little too far. It was awesome. Okay. I only did it once. But we wouldn't take a bite of food till my mom did. You know why? Because it was honor. My dad instructed us, you always honor. You always honor women. Good thing on Women's Day in South Africa. You always honor others. You always honor those that are discouraged. My dad ingrained that into me.